She held me hostage right here. I'm not crazy. She had to have escaped. How did she escape?
I thought if you two would believe it, then anybody would believe this.
Why, Blake? Why would you do something like this?
Well, it's a part of my writing process, Ross. I mean, this is an idea for my next novel. I've always done this type of thing. I've never taken it this far.
Where's the spider?
Danny Santos says that you're the best for this sort of thing.
I built the office here at the Inferno. I'm sure I could build something suitable for you.
And the secure door? It's impenetrable?
For up to 30 minutes. Now, that's more than enough time for the police to arrive once you've sounded the alarm from the inside.
What about fire? What if somebody torches the house?
Fireproofing should last a good hour. Plenty of time to be rescued.
Unless somebody severs the wire to the alarm.
Impossible. See, the reason why it's called a safe room is because it's safe. Once you're locked inside, you are guaranteed protection from home invaders, thieves, just about anyone you can think of.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Protection. All right, that's it. I want it all. I want the panic room, the safe for the guns, everything.
I'll work up the numbers in a day or two, and we can get started right after that.
Could you make it another week?
I thought you were in a hurry.
I am, but I want to do this when my husband's out of town. He's allergic to dust and with all the construction and everything.
Sure, I understand. So we'll coordinate our calendars when I drop off the bid.
Okay.
The bid for what?
Oh, what a surprise. This is my husband, Ross Marler, and you will call me as soon as it's ready.
I will.
All right.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
You too.
What is this all about?
I'm thinking about remodeling the kitchen.
Why?
I don't know, I guess I'm in a nesting mood.
What do you mean you're in a nesting mood?
Sorry, I meant to leave these behind. You're a lucky man that has a wife that thinks ahead. It's a dangerous world out there.
What do you mean by that? Safe room proposal for Marler household. Cameras will be installed atop 6-inch thick bolted doors. What the heck is this?
Well, it's the newest thing. It's a panic room in case somebody breaks into the house. We would be okay, and well, everybody's doing it.
Everything you told me was the truth.
What?
The story about Tory Granger holding you captive. You didn't make that up. It wasn't some preparation for your next novel. Everything that happened actually happened exactly the way you said it did. But you were afraid nobody would believe you, isn't that right? Blake, answer the question.
What are you saying, Ross? That you believe me? Because before, you had a look of doubt in your eyes. That look that creeps up when the evidence doesn't add up. I knew right then and there that Tory Granger was much better at this than I ever imagined.
Yes, and so you told me and the police that you made it up.
Well, of course I did. I was in that hole for days, living on nothing but junk food and praying that Tory wouldn't harm our children. And then I got out to what? Somehow she managed to make you think that I had something to do with her so-called murder.
No. I did not think that at all.
Oh, yes, you did. You fell for it, Ross. And I know that my story sounded crazy. Tory was depending on that.
You don't know that for sure, do you?
Yes, I do. But that's okay. Because one of these days, eventually, I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to prove that I'm right. Although it may not matter, because she's already made you
Blake,
convinced that...
would you stop and listen to me? I believe you. I do. I know that you are telling the truth. And I know what happened. happened just the way you said it did. On that rather strange evening when you took me to this place where Tory was holding you captive, after we left, something didn't sit right with me, and so I went back for another look.
You went back to the cell?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty much the same. Obviously, there was no sign of Tory, and there was nothing there for make me believe that anybody had been there for decades, so I was about ready to leave when I saw this.
What is it?
It's a spider's web. And something about it caught my eye, and so I'd investigated it a little further, and I proved myself to be right. This is not real.
What is it?
It's synthetic. Feel it. It's fake. It's that stuff that you buy in cans around Halloween time. So it was then that I knew that you were telling the truth. And I knew that somebody was trying to make this room look like it had been abandoned for a long, long time. And the only person with that agenda is Tory Granger.
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. And I should have from the very beginning. Forgive me for doubting you. But I'm with you now, all the way on this. Okay? Now, you said at one point that you wanted my trust. You have it, unconditionally.
You have no idea what that means to me, Ross. I've been so scared.
I know.
I've been so scared about what she's gonna do next.
There's not going to be a next. We're going to put a stop to her.
Yeah, unless she does us in first.
That is not going to happen, Blake.
What are you talking about? It already has. She got to you, she got to me. How do we know we're not fighting something that we can't fight?
Well, before we weren't fighting together, but now the odds have changed. It is not Tory against you or Tory against me. It is Tory against us. And I don't think she stands a chance. Do you? We are going to take care of her because we've suffered too much because of Tory. All of this will soon be over. So I think we can toss this.
No.
Look, we don't need a safe room. I will be your panic button. If Tory comes anywhere near you, I'll take care of it.
Ross, if we see Tory, then it's too late. This woman is cunning and ruthless. She plans ahead.
Yeah? Well, why don't we go home, make a few plans? We'll be ready for her. You know something? Tory Granger is clever, but she's starting to make mistakes. She's only human, you know?
Oh, I hope you're right. But something makes me wonder about that.
Still quite a bit of tension.
Well, it's understandable with Dinah and everything.
Vanessa, I had no idea you were going to be here. It's good to see you.
It's wonderful. And you. Tell me, how's everything? What's going on in your lives?
We're wonderful. Everything's great. We're very happy.
Oh, good. And the children? How are the children?
Well, you could tell me that. I mean, I hear from Dinah every once in a while in a letter, but they're very vague, and there's always a different postmark. Is she all right emotionally?
Well, she's all right. I mean, she's holding her own. She's not any worse. Oh, hi, honey.
Hiya.
Thank you so much. We were just talking about Dinah. Bill just saw her not too long ago. He's been traveling all over the world.
Really? Doing what, Bill?
Well, as little as possible, really.
Oh, well, there's a plus.
Now, wait a minute. You work everywhere you work.
Well, played. I mean, balance is everything, right?
Does that sound like his father's son?
Yeah, it does.
Where were you traveling, Bill?
Well, I went everywhere. Europe, Australia, Far East, down south.
Those outdoors are wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ross,
What?
either I'm losing my mind or I think I just saw Tory.
Where?
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know. Are you sure it was Tory that you saw?
I'm not sure of anything, Ross, but I swear for a fleeting moment I thought I saw her.
Well, if your first response was, it's Tory, trust your instincts, because I do. We're terribly sorry. Why would Tory be here, and what would she be planning?
I don't know, but I'm sick of waiting for her next move.
You know, Blake, why don't we take control for a change? Why don't we make the rules?
You're right. This is exactly what we should do. From now on, we call the shots.
Well, at least we tried to have fun.
I think we put on a good show, huh?
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, before the dance started, you said something about letting Tory win. What exactly did you mean by that?
How dare you, Ross? How dare you believe some vicious rumor over my word?
What in the hell are you doing?
Oh, like it's not bad enough that this little tramp ruined our lives. You're gonna accuse me of... Well, I can't even say it. I can't even say it.
Look, for once in your life, would you try to control yourself?
Oh, you should be the one to talk about self-control. Why didn't you use any? When it mattered. No, you couldn't keep your hands off the little slut.
All right, shut up! This is not the place to discuss this, all right? So just shut up.
As long as you believe the police over me, we have nothing to discuss.
Blake!
Blake! What?
Where are you going
I'm
now?
not talking to you. You believe Ross. You think I murdered Tory, too.
Ross, what on
Holly,
earth?
please, don't even ask, will you? Hey, anything I can do? What could you do? The damage is done. I'm gonna finish this at home. Yes, you do.